Just when you think you've seen it all, there still is more features being discovered every single day on iOS 13. What's good, everyone? Hope quarantine is treating you well. With all this spare time, I encountered 10 new features that I wanted to share with you guys. These are new features I haven't covered yet, and I haven't yet seen anybody else also cover this as well. So in this video, I'm gonna go ahead and show you 10 of those. Let's go ahead and begin. Starting off, did you know you could change the language on certain apps separately from the phone instead of doing it entirely on your iPhone? Yeah, you could do that if you have other relatives in your household that speak different languages. Let's say, for example, you want to hand your phone over to your grandparents or something. You don't have to change the language entirely on your phone. You could actually go into the settings and go into the app itself. So let's go ahead and use books and select the language, and it will automatically download. And when you launch the app, it entirely changes, like so. The native ones by Apple support this, but even some third parties also support this as well. So mess around and see what you can find. Second, I recently just found this one out. If you go into your health app and you click on your profile, which is this little circle icon right here, you're actually able to add your health records right here from your medical provider. Yeah, I had no idea this was a new innovation from iOS, but you're able to do that. It even says it right here, which I plan on setting up once I'm done with this video. Now, in the email app, I used to think the most efficient way to delete your messages was to simply tap on edit and then just slide your finger like so. Well, apparently you don't have to do that. You could just tap with two fingers like so and literally highlight huge chunks like this. Now, to save you guys from suffering from looking at my inbox, I'm just gonna go ahead and do this, and let's just go ahead and mark it red. There you go, I free you from your suffering. Your eyes are now safe. For number 4, when you're paying with Apple Pay, if you're tired that your default card is not the right card you want and you're sick and tired of manually selecting, instead of having to go to the settings and change it by default, the fastest and best method to quickly change it is by launching the wallet app. Literally tap on the card you want and you can drag it and reorganize it however you like. And so we can leave it in the front, and that's now automatically our default card. So next time when you launch the Apple Pay, that's going to be the card that selects. But of course you can still manually move it around if you want to. But that's a quick walk around to that. Now, one more cool feature to do with languages is if you go back in the settings app and you go to the general tab, inside dictionary, you could actually select other languages to be included in your dictionary search. But if your storage is limited, I wouldn't recommend selecting a bunch of languages because it does download it. So only select the languages that you need. This way, whenever you ask Siri for a certain language, a definition of that word, it could do it quickly right here, or you could manually type it up like so. Now, inside the Messenger app, if you want a faster way to reply to certain messages by either 3D pressing or force pressing, whatever your device supports, you actually have these other options right here to quickly reply. So that's a faster way to reply in custom. Don't worry about it. It'll just take you to the keyboard, so it kind of defeats the purpose. Now, if you're on a hike or if there's a certain location you want to quickly mark, this way you remember when you go back. If you actually 3D press on the map icon, you could actually pin a pin location just like that. Now, for the third to last feature, if you launch the map app, hey look, we're at Disneyland. But if we actually enter the destination and then let's just hit go, instead of zooming out to see the overview one more time, you can actually tap right above here. It will automatically take you back to that overview look, instead of manually have to like zoom out to see everything. Now, when you're driving, or maybe you just have your phone on you and you're using it to navigate towards a certain location, if you launch Siri with either the steering wheel or just by saying the word, you could actually ask Siri to add additional stops to your destination. Like, let's go ahead and give you an example right now. Where's the nearest gas station? And then Siri will actually give you a list on the display. Tap whichever one you want, it will automatically add it to the trip. And then once you arrive to that gas station, it's gonna resume back to the previous set direction. But you can also manually resume by tapping on the top part right here. This way you don't have to enter the directions again. Now, this last one was a new innovation that just randomly happened. Now, it's not just for iPhones, it's across all your other Apple devices that support Siri. If we summon Siri by saying the word play 97.7, if you say the number to a nearby local radio station, it's gonna find the app that supports it and automatically stream it with Siri. So in our case, we're using TuneIn Radio. I don't even have this app installed and it's able to stream it. And if you go in your control center, you could also stop it or pause it and play, resume back. You just can't fast forward unless you download the app. I'm assuming as long as you know the radio station name, you could probably listen to other state radio stations as well without having to download a third-party app. So this is a nifty new tool that got innovated not too long ago apparently. Well guys, hope you guys enjoyed. If you have some features of your own that you want to also share with everybody, feel free to comment down below for everybody else. If you want to see the camera video that we made about the iPhone 11 Pro and its nifty tricks, you can go ahead and watch it right there. And then the video right next to it, that's the video that YouTube is recommending specifically for you. They believe you're gonna like it, so give it a watch either or. But until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and I'll catch you in the next one. See ya.